Hi, welcome to finger knitting. During this craft you will find a table where you will have all the supplies that you will need. There will be individual bags, should be enough for each classroom as they come through. I would first give each child a ball, like they have here, and then wait. As soon as everybody is seated, please welcome them to finger knitting. First, read the history of finger knitting, which you will find on the table as well. And then somebody using this more chunky yarn, like I'm showing you now, can demonstrate, and then individually working around the table. Volunteers should be very close to a group like this so that they are able to assist. So the whole idea with finger knitting is you just use your fingers. So you start with the tail, and you hold it back with your thumb like that. So this is my non-dominant hand, and I'm going to go under, over, under, over. So this first time you will have two what I call rings for the first time only. Then you take from that ball of yarn, you just go around. I always say it's going around the back door, and you will go bend your finger once and then twice, because you only had the two rings that first time. Now, from now on, you always have 4 rings. And then it's the same process over and over. Around the back door, over, 2, 3, and 4. One of the things that children do sometimes is they do it very tightly, so you might want to go around and loosen it up for them. And sometimes with their smaller fingers, they end up way up here, so again, just kind of pushing it down for them. So around the back door, 1, 2, 3. That bottom ring always goes over that extra piece of yarn and your finger. And you continue on finger knitting. When you pull down here, this starts, you will see your finished product. So I'm just going to do a little bit more like this. So again, over, 3 and 4. Even myself, bringing it down a little bit. Around the back, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, do you want to show you? So it comes out. Children's strips will look something like this. And it's basically the same premise as when you're knitting. Of course, you would have one needle that would have the loop on it. You would put the other needle through and bring it around, so you're doing the same thing here. You would bring a piece of yarn around with the other needle, and you would push it through or over, and you're doing the exact same thing with your fingers. Now, the biggest thing is when they finish finger knitting with their whole ball, so they will be at the end. I'm just going to show you with this. So they'll have an end strip. It doesn't need to be super long. But if they were to take it off their hand right now, this is all just going to unravel. They will have nothing. So what the important thing is, you take that ending strip and you go under one of the loops and pull. Second loop, get it under, and then take it off the finger. Under, take it off the finger. Under, take it off the finger, and then give it one final tug, and then it's not going to unravel, and they will have their finished product. Okay. Obviously theirs will be a little bit thinner. I just used the chunky yarn for demonstration, but this is the way it will look for the kids. They can make necklaces with them, they can make belts, and they love it. A lot of the children will know how. Definitely, if you have some real experts, partner them up with other people in the group, and you know, they'll be able to get through. They usually, since the balls, they have about 10 yards on here. They should be able to finish this during that time. But always explain to them the importance of finishing it, ending it. So again, starting it, hand out, holding it under, and the first time you'll go under the first finger, over the middle finger, under ring finger, over your pinky, then around the back door. For the first time only, you have 2, 1 and 2 that need to go over. After that, you will have 4, and then the process begins. As I said, I'm positive there will be many children that know from older brothers and sisters how to finger knit, and so you will have help and assistance. But it's really a very simple process once you get the hang of it. Good luck!